do multiplayer review, my thoughts and opinions on like what I've played so far. So first thing first, I've actually spent quite a bit of time with the multiplayer. I've spent, oh, it doesn't tell me in the actual menu, bear me a second, statistics, it might. So I've played about 2 hours and 56 minutes, but I've played a lot of multiplayer games and I'm already level 22, so I've had my fair share of time with the game. So I can let you know what I think so far if you're going to like buy the game or anything, or you're having like second thoughts on buying it, or you've already bought it and not sure to jump into the multiplayer. So first things first, I think it's quite awesome, to be fair, the multiplayer. It doesn't take itself too serious, of course, like modern shooter stuff today, which I actually like about it, and it combines old elements of Doom with some new multiplayer, which it nicks and steals a bit from, which I'll like to go into first, which is like probably the customization. This is where it probably steals some things, but every game does it now, so I think it's actually a cool thing to do. It's the customization, and you can customize your whole character the way you want, as you can see on the screen. You can literally change the helmet to the guy you want, and it's really in-depth, because of like Black Ops 3, where you can change the camo of your guns, change the armor and the character. But this, it's more like you guys look like sort of like Halo, and you can customize them fully. You can even change the colors if you want to, which I'll show you next. So my guy looks like that at the moment. You can change him to blue. You can literally go down from, if you want your armor to looking really worn, you can do that, and it does actually change the look of style of the characters. You can change the secondary color, which you can see is coming up now. You can even change the weapons of your guns. Here's a couple I've made. So there's my super shotgun. I've gave it some awesome looking camo to make it look different, and you can randomize the camos, and you can make them how you want, basically. And I think this is really cool. So in the game you can show off your guns, what you've made, and make it your own sort of thing, which is pretty awesome. Here's a couple more. That's my Vortex rifle, which is the sniper rifle in the game. I haven't changed all of them yet, but that's one of my favourites at the moment. But yeah, it's really cool how you can customise the guns. I really like that. Yes, that's pretty awesome. That's a big bonus of doing, so you get to customise your guns. And you've even got the taunts like Black Ops, Call of Duty games and stuff like that. Most modern day shooters will be in this now. Yeah, so there's quite a lot to pick from as well. These are the ones I've got on at the moment. As you can see, you've got like your mock, humor, different ones, which is pretty awesome. And you can even do them in the game when you're actually killing people. So if you want to blast one's face off and do a taunt after, you can do that, which is pretty cool. Next thing I'd like to talk about is probably the game modes. Yeah, so you've got your standard team deathmatch, then you've got Soul Harvest, which is pretty much like kill confirmed on Call of Duty. You have to pick up the soul once you've killed the enemy, and you can cancel one out if you pick up their soul, such and such. Your standard domination. Warpath is really good, which is like domination, but you can go straight the actual moving point. It's a bit like you've got 1 point and it's constantly moving around the map, and you have to take control of that with your team, which keeps the team completely moving together and working together, which is a cool mode. Freeze tag, I haven't played yet, but it says here freeze enemies and for your teammates. Clan arena, which is basically your standard kill everyone you see on the screen, basically. So no team, you're just killing everyone that you see. You got your objective based mode, so if you want to random scroll through the objective modes, you can do that, and round based modes are the same thing. My favourite mode so far is probably Soul Harvest, gets the whole team working together like Kill Confirmed does on Call of Duty, and probably Domination. They're my favourite modes so far, and Warpath. They're the best three in my opinion so far. So if you want to jump into the multiplayer, I'd suggest those 3 first, which are really cool. Next thing I like to talk about hack modules. So it's a bit like Parks on COD, but like you don't get like your Apache helicopters and all that sort of crap. You've got like you can show the location of your allies, and you use these before. After you die, you can use one of these, and you pick one. And you've got such ones as show the locations of your allies, and there's all sorts of ones that will help you throughout the game and help you against the enemy team. And they have them of course as well, so you get your perks, which is pretty cool. And they're setting on the top as well, you've got wall hacks, boost, awareness, so you can pick between which ones you want, which is pretty good. And basically the pros of it, I think at the moment, I'll start with the pros. I think the game's really good because it don't treat itself too serious and it's more fun, which is really cool. The guns, everyone has the same guns, so it's balanced multiplayer here, and which makes it fun and not like, oh, that guy's got an overpowered shotgun than me, like, oh fuck, he killed me, sort of thing. So that's good. I like that. Everyone has the same guns. It's fair. Now, probably talking about the things I dislike about the multiplayer are, number one, when you actually do customize your character, you only get to see everyone's customization in the beginning and at the end, when you get the top 3 players at the end, which you don't actually get to see them during the game, which I think kind of doesn't suck too much, because everyone's like either red or blue, so you can tell them off straight away. But I'd prefer it if you could easily just like keep your character as it is, so like when you're shooting someone you can see how they've customized the character during the game, which I'd probably prefer. Maybe that will be done like during an update, but that's how I would probably prefer it. That's just being me, that's my opinion. Second of all, another con I think is there's not enough maps. Seems like I've been playing on a couple of maps and they just keep coming out. They are good maps. I think they're well designed, popping in and out. And another good thing I'd like to say about the maps is the spawn points. You never get spawn killed barely in this game. I find that really good. But a definite con would be the maps. There's not enough, and as you can see right here, you've got the good old season pass Malonga, which you never know if they're holding back maps for season passes these days, which wouldn't surprise me the way developers are going, such as COD adding maps and everything on. But no idea how that's going on. But as you can see, there's 4 multiplayer add-on packs, but in this game there's definitely not enough maps for the modes. But definitely are really good maps. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, just put a like button and subscribe, and let me know your opinions on the Doom multiplayer so far. But I think that's all for now. But at the moment, I give Doom multiplayer a good 7 out of 10 because I'm really enjoying it at the moment. The time I've spent with it, I'm sure it's pretty gonna much get better. Maybe, hopefully, they update and add more modes and stuff. But at the moment, Doom is a good thumbs up for me. And thanks for watching, guys.